Test. Okay, so I'm doing this, resuming where I left off the last time I streamed. I finally got out my Golden Knight video. Yay! So, I'm going to... Okay, where is Nakai? Okay. How much gold did I actually have? Did I have enough? Nope, I didn't have enough to... Oh, no, I'm already building that building. So, what I'm doing is I'm building the Tier 3 building or the intern, and this will allow me to recruit Croxagors finally, but they will still take two turns to recruit. So Nakai cannot actually move while he's doing that recruitment, so that's a pain. But I'll still get upkeep reductions for getting Croxagors too. These guys want to peace out. I am really not interested. When you're early in the game, you need experience, you need more ranks, more levels.
A quest has been issued.
And this quest thing is... I am not ready for that. Also, how many units do I actually have here? I have 20, therefore I can tick the Rite of Awakening, which is what I wanted. So I get 250 spawning sequence just from this, and access to a slot. So I'll do the traditional and take life slot first, just in case I want one. So the idea is to simply come here and wreck their stuff. Now, since I upgraded to the Tier 3 building, I get an increase in movement range, but apparently not enough to actually make it there. I'm just looking super fast what I have for here. Ooh, that's possible. So what I could do is take this and then get the increase from post-battle loot and have the campaign movement range plus 25%. That would probably get me to that settlement. But on the other hand, I don't really think it's a big enough deal to have to do it that way. I'll just go here. So, how much money do I actually have? It's enough to start on this building that's going to be giving me spawning sequence once I don't even have the population to it. Well, I don't actually have the money either. Okay, so those are the things that happen to you when you're in the beginning phases. So I'll pick that because I want Draft Master for more slots. More recruitment slots is a very nice thing. Yeah, horde play is not for everybody. That is a simple truth, and I thought that it was not for me at all until, I think, Beastman and Vampire Coast. And the more I tried it, the more I was like, I can work with this, but Vampire Coast also have settlements. I mean, Beastman's, they have a few, but here you have pure horde. Like, you don't have any settlements, which means you can't trade settlements to anybody and exploit that stuff, which is a bit of a problem. A bit of an annoyance. So they have way too few units for me to actually care. I'm just going to auto-resolve this because I don't care enough to deal with it. So, what I got... Well, I got another man-spawn sacrifice, that's good. Let me find somebody to equip that on. Okay. I mean, it only affects the character himself, it looks like. No, no. Own army. Own army is... That's good. That's really good. And just because I may split these chiefs up, so I'm not worrying about it. In here, I'm just gonna get evasion for now, because I'm trying to get the better spells ASAP. And now in the Kai, I want Draft Master. Recruit rank and horde recruitment capacity is good. And then here, he'd get another +1 recruit rank, and, I mean, upkeep -8% when he's getting all sorts of stuff already. It's good. So,
The sea brings death. What is your demand?
okay. That's interesting.
Do not test me, reptile. Your kind should have already be extinct.
Well, that's very funny for them to be talking about. Talking smack with me. So I'll get you here.
The sea, make your offer quickly. I wish to be off by the next tide.
I'll just declare war against them.
That is forbidden.
And we'll see what happens, because I am replenishing, so... My ambush, I'm not really putting much stock in, but I'm replenishing, so... Yep. And here we go. So I've got 250 spying sequence, I got over 200 favor here, and I've got a whole bunch of money that I could start using, but I'm not going to use it just yet. I almost should have recruited... I could have recruited an expendable lore to use as a lore. Well, there's one that I don't even have to pay the... Okay, so this is what I said about in my video. I click this, and I get the horde building construction cost -10, and it only takes 1 turn to recruit. To research. Been a long day. I went through a big video with the other stuff. So they went back there and... Turtle, that's not ideal. That is not ideal at all. Okay. Oh, that's right there that they are. So, I'm gonna do what I said earlier, and it may not work at all, but, Pompous. I don't actually want to lose a Pompous one. So, I'm going to declare war against these, and... They just randomly put that in front of Nakai. So we'll see what they do, because I may well just easily lose that one, but I'm trying to use this as, you know, lure's bait, whatever. Yep. We'll see how it works. And it's not like... I mean, Nakai can print out new lords from his horde, so... I don't need to be... Oh, looky here! Looky here! Look what I found! Actually... Probably... Okay. But yeah, do I even want to... muck around with, This is the one where I didn't actually recruit Source Spears. No, no, those are the Source Spears. And I'm like, should I not, should I not? Just for enjoyment. But I could totally all resolve that and laugh. And yeah, by pushing blue line, I could get Nakai's ambush success chance a lot higher. It's not right now. So that's just pure good luck. So I'll try not muck this up too much. I won't be able to see anything if I don't turn reshade up. Oh! I didn't realize it was that. So this is a case of you ambushed, but they saw you, but they still were okay with... okay, I'm just gonna wreck them. So, I got 2 chiefs, but one apparently has Vanguard deployment and the other one does not. It's not a big deal or anything. And you, I definitely don't want to get you killed. Yeah, seriously, why don't I just use you guys as expendables and... Maybe that's reading... Oh, that's not exactly what I want. Oh, I almost never picked that, but... They're actually running away. Alright, well... let's advance the force and... yeah. Big bad Cygor using shots on skirmishers. Ah ha 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 ha. They're being sneaky. I'm just not worried about losing these guys. Oh, come on. Can you not... Oh, losing the... Okay, seriously, whatever. It's actually not an ideal situation at all, but whatever. Hey, Nakai, sort that stuff out, would you? There we go. Now let's see if you can go and... Oh. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah, we got a mosh pit going here. They're just not wanting to go and actually do it. And they're getting hit. Fine, whatever. This is why I like having pterodons, because I could sort certain things out a lot easier with them. You still have javelins to use them. Yeah, just YOLO that for a while. Alright. I'll let them run in for a while, and we'll see what survived. 'Cause that was a mess. Yeah, it's campaign. Why not send the shield skinks instead of sacrifice your missile units to warhounds and archers? I was trying to just lure them, but it didn't work out well. Sometimes I'll experiment just to experiment, but it didn't work out very well there. So the thing is that the skirmishers are something that I probably would like to replace with something regardless. Uh, so I'll see how that one goes. I mean, it's still very, very early. My options are very limited. Also, to be perfectly honest, I thought it was an actual ambush. And so I went into that with that as the plan. I sort of had to create a plan out of nothing in my head when I realized, oh wait, this is an actual ambush. Yeah, it's an intercept. Ah, well. The main things got accomplished, so... That's decent money and I need it, so I'll take that. Oh, the other one actually opened. Oh, that's important to know. And that's just a fun alarm that didn't need to be there for today. Alright. So, Prize Hunter, that's actually good. I mean, upkeep for the big dinos is very, very nice. Barrier hit points. We got a lot of stuff. Now, good question here is what I actually want to do. This is interesting. I got a research bonus because this took so little. This will give us casualty replenishment for this stuff. Well, no, I mean, it should give casualty replenishment for everybody. But the other stuff is Croxagore specific. Causes terror for them. But I really want to get the income up. I'll do that for now. So the notification from earlier, what that's telling us is that the Vampire Coast faction I was just looking at have been completely destroyed by Lokir.
Aboard the Tower of Blessed Dread.
Which also means that he's a little bit weakened by it. So I can merge this together and be totally okay. Merge this together. And then I want to figure out what I want to do with those two slots from here. Because I've got the capacity to get a whole bunch of stuff here. But I also have the option of just coming here and using this on the building that's going to be the spawning sequence building right there.
Admiral of Kar's fleet.
Okay, so... Yeah, in the first place, I think I will just... Move that, and move the skirmisher, and just... Move that to the secondary army, and then recruit here.
By the cruel seas.
So it's kind of a stupid question, but why not just get a bunch of red-crested skinks? Guess that's okay. I'll start getting Legendary Warrior here. Chain Lightning is the safer bet for the moment. This is a funny one, but why the hell not? Or, like, does this make any sense for anybody else? Unless you're playing Nakai, would anybody take that? Increased experience playing against Dark Elf opponents. Blessed Crocs isn't a bad idea at all either. In fact, I'm going to be just doing the Cygor with Stegi would be enough to make them come to me. Having your army off range the Cygor. Yeah, I thought about that, but what happened was an interesting thing. The terrain was actually making the Cygor disappear a whole bunch of the time. I was trying to target him with Stegodon, and it wasn't working well. At that point, I probably should have just, you know, if I had the patience, I would have just wasted the ammo Legend style. But, that's the thing, I'm not being patient because I know I don't have all day to do this stream, so, well, whatever, got, to live and learn. Live and learn. And like I said earlier, I got the Golden Knight video out finally. That was something that was bedeviling me. I had to get it so that every time that I took a snip of the skill tree, that it was something that I could grab and drag into DaVinci Resolve instead of doing what I usually had done, because I do type decently fast. Oh, this. I am very loath to take anything that's reducing my casualty replenishment. I don't really care about the leadership here. Wait. I forgot to finish them off? Damn my eyes. I don't know. Maybe I'll just get wiped out. Damn my eyes, though.
Aboard the
How in a
Tower of
hurry am
Blessed
I?
Dread.
I'm not. I'll muck around a little just to try and take care of this. But that's on me. I didn't double check properly to see if that I had actually destroyed them.
Flicks the hair! Gonka!
I mean, it's not the end of the world if I don't fight the Dark Elves, it's just that it would be probably a good idea. Okay. I want to make sure I finish the job, so I'm going to auto-resolve. So I've got some help here. Even though I really want to get to the sequence of traversal. I'll try for the more money here. Now, I am keenly aware that I'm not making proper amounts of money here anymore.
Here's the headache! Good Sparrow!
Yeah, I do understand about the red crested skinks being super squishy and expensive. My logic for this is that they're going to trade well into Black Ark Corsairs. So if I actually go at them, yeah, Rakarth and Marathi, that's good points. Now, where did Rakarth actually go?
Skink lot! Cowherd! Doc! Scheiß! Hey, wow!
Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. Frenzy for Croxagores. Awesome. I don't have the money to go messing around with much more. So yeah, the red crested skinks I'll be happy to hand over to the secondary lord. But I really need to gain more territory, so... If Lokir isn't present, I'm just gonna wreck that big place there, that major settlement, and hand it off, and there you go, more income. Wow, they got wrecked. Well, that's funny. I mean, Jiangxi rebels, I can go and mess with them easily. You're... Okay. I'm just checking my stuff a little bit. So I am now getting plus 25 sequence per turn. And also I have on my agenda, a viewer comment said that I need to check out the salamanders. There we go. Oh, did I put my guy in a really bad spot? Actually, no. Nobody came to attack him. Attack rather than defend. I don't want to mess with that right now.
Never.
Yeah, I don't even... Yeah, I'm not even going to try until I think that I can resolve this one. We have gone green. Okay, I'm going to try and... make that work for me.
I am the master.
In turn. So I'm not used to going after Loki from this angle at all. So I'm trying to be very... what is that? He went out to sea. Okay, horde construction cost. That's very nice. How much money am I actually earning default now? Okay. That's improved a lot. I can put the favor into that. I can do the Rite of Awakening again. My second way of going about this is to get fire for a fire build. How much money do I actually have? Okay, 4,000.
No.
Such insolence!
Shanix knew it. No way. Short-sighted.
You know, I should just stay there. Okay, no. This is the better idea. This is the better plan.
Sikasa. Cantuluba. Relent now. Cease this.
I'm not in Legendary here. I'll just save this and see if that the silly plan is actually going to work.
Flicks the hair.
You are nothing!
I'll try this, but I expect that I'll get interrupted. But I just want to see Loki here just walk right into that ambush and get it wrecked. Oh.
Never. Ridiculous. No.
He's on land. Yeah, I need to do that, but I totally will. Okay, so I've got 600 spawning sequence. How do I spin it?
I will not.
Yeah, the Admiral won't attack me, but the other one that has like 15 units or whatever definitely can, so... First! We can do that. In fact, I'm staring at this, I'm like, why not? Also,
Vachanix! Quoi? Kito Sotek!
fourth generation, ward save and fighting against armies, corruption, blah blah blah. This is the one that smacks. Lifespan, fourth generation. Where are you going? Dude!
Do not order me. Such insolence.
This really is messing up my plan here. I hate to do this. See, I got a scheme because I want Nakai to permanently have the immunity to certain kinds of attrition at sea from beating Lokir. So that's why I'm trying to make sure that it's him that gets it. Because it's the most valuable for me over the long run. And it's not like I didn't... I knew something like that could happen, of course, but I hoped it wouldn't. But I lost nothing.
You are nothing.
I am negative gold. Okay, I'll just try and lure. What happened there? I don't need Saurus units right now, but
I will not. Corazón. Texas Nuet Clan.
it's not like I'm in a hurry here, but I'm losing gold, and I don't like that. Also, is the one that I had... Okay, I got the right one in Nakai's army. This is the correct one. Alright, I'll try to set this up so that it works properly, and we shall see. Nice and pretty. He's on a cold one. No, don't give me that. Literally, don't give me that. Okay. Alright, so I'm just going to set this up so that it's doing what I want it to. Honestly, for the most part. I can just let them come to me for a little bit. Just miss that guy. Okay. They're making a run for it. You two come after the sorceress. That's not the sorceress, that's the sorceress. Okay, how are you doing here? Anytime, guys. Okay, they're not actually gonna kill him. Fine. Yeah, we don't want a bad situation here. Not the prettiest battle. See, this is what I wanted them for in the first place, but it's taken a little while to get this organized. The hell? Damn. There's the thing about doing this with only half-decent eyes. Well, I thought that a Scar variant would actually do decently, but no. Fine. It's done. So yeah, that was a mess. So I'll stop the stream after this, and by the way, the save system, I'm doing a private campaign, so I'm doing the stream ones S whatever, and the private ones P whatever, doing different strategies. And I've established, I really miss having Pterodon Riders. I really like using those because they can solve a lot of problems, and even though they're squishy, if you use them well, it's hard to actually take them down. But I respect what Lokier did to that Scar veteran. He really messed that guy up. I saw a cold one, but did not work out like I wanted. I was thinking anti-large would carry the day there. But it's like they were all trying to flee, and then they stood and fought for a while, and it just got weird. I'll take the money. Yeah, immune to storm and reef attrition, Lord's Army, Nakai the Wanderer. I feel... No. That's going to Nakai? That is so going to Nakai. Like, not that the Slun wouldn't make good use of it, okay? But, like, yeah, for real. Executioner's Axe. Yeah. Somebody's gonna feel that. But that will be for next episode. Everybody take care out there.